Oh, we're like really close to the end. I didn't even realize how close. Okay. Exploring the cavern underneath Hybera Infirmary, where she and the other kidnapped girls were taken, Ruka discovers steps leading even deeper underground. Following them, she arrives at the stage where the Rogetsu Kagura was performed, the place where she was taken from 10 years previously to become an organ in a separate ritual dance. Lost in her memories, Ruka sees her father, Soya. She follows him and finds herself at the Yomutsuki residence, the house where she was born. This is 11. Holy cow. Okay. The well is so deep the light doesn't reach the bottom. Some pans have been left on the stove. Some kind of blackened residue is stuck up to the surface. Gross. Okay. Ugh. So there's only... Did I get it? Yes. So this is chapter drop 11 of 12, I think. I think there's only 12. It might be 12 in a prologue. Type 61 film, you say, huh? Ooh wee mama. An aged painted scroll hangs in the alcove. The picture is difficult to make out. Yeah, so we're in chapter 11. Drop 11. Oh. Bleh. So we've got 11, 12 in a prologue, or 11 and 12. I can't remember if 12's the prologue or not. Yeah, we're doing great. Can I go this way? Can I walk this way? Walk this way. Oh, I can. Nice, I really love this. You're gone. Cool. I missed you. I missed you. 30? I should have been set forever with the amount of bluestones that I have walked past. Like, there was one point where it was like 90 bluestones. There are charms stuck to the sliding door. Yeah, so I watched her up until this point. Or a little bit before this point. Find mask with charm from photo. Okay. Well, it can't be too far along, right? I say as though it's not going to be, like, super far away. I don't trust that. You know, actually, I'm gonna not go that way real quick. Into the terror room. Welcome to the panic room. With the save point. Ugh. Hello? Moshi Moshi.
ルカ、ずっと前のことを思い出したの。ずっと
Okay. Okay. Where'd you leave it? Is it somewhere I can pick it up, or gonna make me have to find it? Ooh, more blue spirit stone. Unable to. Hey, that's the mask that we're looking for. There you are. There we go. I don't think I've gotten all of the dolls, and I think that breaks my heart a little bit. Of course, it just goes to show it might not be... It's a shoe cupboard with a moon sculpture on top of it. It might not be the only time that I play this game, you know? I don't wanna... But we gotta... Remove the charm from the mask. Yeah, that's a good call. Starting, I must prepare the masks. Ugh. Mama! Sayaka! Ugh. Ugh. Sayaka's standing. Ugh. Alright. Let's continue through this, I guess. Hi, Oliver. Hi, sweet baby boy. Isn't this interesting? Wicker cases stuffed with clothes are heaped on top of the wardrobe, balanced quite precariously. Ruka in garden. Yeah. One doll's face is obscured by its long hair. I didn't... Two dolls are displayed in glass cases on top of the wardrobe. They're exquisite, but one doll's face is obscured by its long hair. How does it look like that if you can't... Secrets of the House of Yomotsuki. It's an old book on the altar. Know ye of the House of Yomotsuki? Yomotsuki? The purpose of the rite of descent is to reach the hallowed realm, being the path from the origin of souls, and that which they walk when they return thereto. It is a moonlit, sacred place. The portal to the hallowed realm is the mask of the Yomotsuki artisan. Yomotsuki? Artisan. Being the mask of the lunar eclipse. The mask of the lunar eclipse hath no form, as it doth symbolize the moon, being the form of the souls of the dead. And it may also be that mask which consumeth that moon. Deceased souls, led by the moon, don the mask, and becoming void, so becometh the living deceased. To see the hallowed realm is as dying and becoming a spirit. Thus, the only way for the living to reach the hallowed realm is through the donning of the mask of the lunar eclipse. Peeling mask is enshrined in the altar. Small mortuary tablets sit on either side of it. Cool, cool, cool. Are we opening the sketchy door? What could be behind door number 1? Nothing. Okay. There's that darn sound again. Is it out here? Oh, hey, wow, it's right there. Were you the one that was making all of that sound at me? Because that's disrespectful. Hello? Ooh. Yeah, this will be fine. Small gulp. I changed that film just to change it directly back. Sayaka and Ruka at the piano. I can just leave, right? I can just walk back out of here. The song I used to practice. Mother taught me this melody. I can just about remember. Oh, no. Oh, God. According to the score, it should sound like this. What? I don't think that's happening. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 That was painful.
上手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったらルカにあげたいものがあるの。
Ugh. I'm so glad we had to have violently aggressive flashback for that. Girls' kimonos are kept inside. I didn't read the first part. I apologize. It's not what I was going for, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Ruka's diary. Mommy told me something today. She said I was born from Mommy and Daddy, and Mommy and Daddy both had a Mommy and Daddy too. It goes like that all the way back. Everyone is connected, and all those connections lead to me. All of those people died, but it's not sad because thanks to all of them, I'm here now. There were many connections that brought me here, so I'm a very special girl. And because it works the same for everybody else, they're all special boys and girls too, so we should all be friends. I said that means Mommy is a special girl and Daddy's a special boy too, so I'll be friends with them. She laughed when I said that. I'm really happy that Mommy and Daddy are connected. I'm happy that their connection will never go away. Oof, D. Oh, I can go in here. This is probably what happened. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ugh. Ooh. Eh. Love it. Love it. So good. So great. Yes, I would love to remove the charm from the mask. Frame that fatal picture. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Ooh. Ha ha ha! Type 90, you say? Type 90, you say? With 20 bluestones. Mere standing has carvings of flowers and butterflies. How nice. How lovely. Oh, there's another. Letter to Soya. Dear Soya, I remember that you once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write to tell you more about it. The melody is called the Moon Song. You may not have realized this, but I'm a descendant of the Guardian Maidens. There are no longer any such maidens in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Rogetsu Isle. I've not intended to keep this secret from you, but I had my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The Guardian Maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any association with others. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I'm writing it to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and join the house of Yomotsuki. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of the soul. It is revered as the place from whence all souls come, and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the Guardian Maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the phase of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the Guardian Maidens, everyone has a different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but like the oscillation of a crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak. That's why we're taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaka Minazuki. Oh, what? This is a display stand where Sayaka's mirror can be placed. Okay. Do I have Sayaka's mirror? No, I know that's me, but like, I don't want to go in there. Have I gotten all of the things? I guess so. Let's open this door. Ugh. This will be fine. Yeah, golly. It's like, here comes that jump scare. Guardian's mirror. This is what was so important to her. I'm sure there was a display stand for this mirror. Ooh, Secrets of the Guardians. The moon song is passed down only in line of the Guardians, being taught from one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it the Guardian's mirror, so that if the song becometh lost to time or memory, or be interrupted, they, reflecting the light of the moon in the mirror, may know it once more. Oh, thanks, Mom. Appreciate it, Ma. Okay, so when you put it here. Place the mirror in the display stand. Mirror reflects the moonlight onto the wall. Oh. I'll take care of you. Old score shining on wall. Seems to represent the phases of the moon. Okay, good talk. What does it mean? Now what? Cool. So we have a mirror. Can we pick up the mirror again? No, the mirror stays. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It belongs to me, but I'm going to leave it here and walk out of this room. How's that sound? Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Or am I supposed to, like, super zoom in on it? Is that a thing that I'm supposed to do? That didn't... Can I lock on it? I can't. Alrighty then. Good talk. Let's go back up to our room, I guess, unless we're led somewhere else. Let's go back up, see if we can play something different in the piano. Right? Okay, that was weirdly terrifying. I thought I saw feet. I was like, don't like that. You would think it would be in here, right? Because the moon song and the... Oh, the lamp's on. Did I leave the lamp on? Upright piano looks well used. Vase, dolls, and some ornaments are arranged on top. Okay. So it's not that. Okay, so we had the mirror, then we put the mirror in the thing, and then we walked away, and it seared something into the wall. The moon phases. Sorry, Ruka, my bad. I don't think we need this room anymore, because this is... He didn't know. All y'all are terrifying. Okay, so we have this moon thing. I took a picture of it on accident, so we're probably okay there. Anything else? Okay, so then we go back down, I guess. See if there's any other doors that we missed. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Aha! Get me out from under here. Come out. Thank you. Woo! How did I miss that fatal frame? Ah! Hi. You are right there. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was terrible. Cool, I'm gonna save real quick. Just a real quick save. Savety save. Awesome. Let me also trade. 10 seems good. Yeah, let's also get a couple more of those. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So then we're going this way. We are not going that way, I guess. Okay, we're going back through this door. I mean, obviously this was the direction we were supposed to go. Because we had the fight. Oh, maybe it's here? Charm stuck to the sliding door. I'm still missing a charm. How am I still missing a charm? There's a whole nother room. That's how I'm missing a charm. Love that. We'll absolutely not be using a type 0 for a doll. I would cry. I don't wanna, but I'll examine ya. There's a quilt on the floor that seems to have something underneath it. It's soft to the touch, but doesn't react. Ugh. Cool. Love it. Okay, is there anything else? Seems not. Seems like that is it. Cool. Well, then let's remove this charm. All of the charms have been revealed. Suetsu's work. Yep. Ah. That was awful. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend that. Hello there. I think I've broken my controller with how bad I was mashing buttons. Okay. Ugh. Lineage of the House of Yomotsuki. For generations, the House of Yomotsuki has been known for its artisans of the masks used in the Rogetsu Kagura. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in a more general fashion. However, the first of the Yomotsukis to become a mask artisan was Son. Unlike the masks made by the other artisans to represent gods or ritual roles, Son's masks had a symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Through the generations, the Yomotsuki family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation and the ultimate Yomotsuki mask artisan, Soetsu. In Soetsu's time, the masks of the House of Yomotsuki were held to have become as death and the soul themselves. They became the pride of Rogetsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, at this point in the historical record, the disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscures our knowledge of Soetsu's life. Ooh. And so the details of his death failed to be passed down to modern generations. 2 generations after Soetsu, the family line was restored by Sogen, and the mask artisanship of the House of Yomotsuki was revived. Surely nothing's bad with that. Nothing questionable there. Oh. Okay. So let's, before we open this, let's go save once more. Is that a save? No. I think a save is in here. We'll find out. No, there's not a save in here. Okay, so we'll go. I don't think I ever would have found that room if I hadn't been, like, walking along that wall and got the prompt. I don't think I would have found that room ever. Alright, so let's trade. I'm really glad I had gotten so many of these. Yeah. Just in case. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Alrighty. So let's go back this way. Ouch, my ankle. And through here. Alright, everybody ready? Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I think that's the catch, is I don't know if I'm ready for this. It's open. Come on in. The water's fine. There are masks on the shelves. They're all exquisitely made and almost have a sense of life about them. One of them has a patterned piece of paper attached to it. Wow, the old-fashioned score represents musical notes as moons. Soya's notes. It's from Ruka's father. The entrance to the temple of Tsukiyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closed and entry is forbidden. A certain moon sound must be played in order to open the temple, but it has been lost to memory. However, I found an old musical score in the Hybara archives. They said they used Professor Aso's camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burned remains of a document. into just an abyss? Okay, cool. Numerous old books fill the shelves. Most are yellowed and falling apart from the damp. Oh, hello there. Hello. Terrifying doll. I just jumped a jump so jumpy. Soya, unrolling scroll. I just jumped so high in the air. It's like... Organ mask found on the mask on the desk. Ooh, there's a piece of paper with a diagram on it. Awesome. Reaching out. Soya's notes 1. Okay. Dr. Hybra has been asking me why the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse brought about the Day of Tranquility. The answer is simple. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse forged by Suetsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly, and it activated forbidden areas of the mind. The true Mask of the Lunar Eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind open the spirit road. The path to the origin of souls, the hallowed realm, will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel, which had become as naught, returns from naught again. Dr. Hybra has already performed many experiments to see how the wearing of the mask affects the mind. I think I'll ask him to assist me in the forging of the mask of the lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of reasons. Table at the back is piled with books. Titles all seem to relate to memory, the soul, and cultural beliefs about death. Terrifying. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Because we need to unlock with the moon sound. Oh. Hello? Nah, frick, I missed him. Dang it. Unless there's something in there. What? Probably a fight, honestly. Probably a fight if we go in there. This is back the way we came, right? There it is. Reaching out. Ooh. It's a considerable amount. Alright. Was it this way? Was it just wander this way? The Kagura is starting. Organs headed to the Kagura. Okay, well let's follow them then. Follow the kiddos. I love being able to hear the stippy step sounds. It's so fun. Really immersive. Not at all terrifying. Did I already get that guy? I did. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what was that sound? Okay, is this the way we're going? Is this what we're doing? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay. I'm guessing no then. Ooh. Ancient Islanders. Cool. We're gonna get all the way out here and it's gonna be like, you need the thing. And I'm gonna be like, this is fine. Ooh. Hello, hello. Thank you for hanging out. How are you doing today? Oh. We might have some loud gameplay soon. Just so you know. Does anybody have any questions about the game? Ah. Yeah, where all the things went wrong. Oh, man. Well, the good news is there are some, like, lactose-free, a lot of good, like, lactose-free things. My... Ugh. How many more of you are there? How many have we gotten rid of? 3? 4? There's a doll over there. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that was our 6th one then. Please don't immediately throw me back into it. Got it. We got him. We did it. Blech. Man, this is not gonna go well. Any future fights that may or may not be happening as we're approaching the end of this game are gonna go super great. Ornament on the altar moved when the organ mask was placed on top of it. Oh, is this a puzzle I have to solve? Is this the moon organ? This is more than a hint. This is the answer, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to... Ta-da! Does it want you to memorize that? That sounds awful. Crunch. Investigating the temple. Was there anything else that I could see? No? Okay. This'll go great! I'm certain. I'm certain everything will be fine. Cool. Ooh. 5 redstones. Can I do anything with 5 redstones? That makes me think that there's gonna be more that I'm missing. You know? Please tell me that wasn't... Okay, I was type 7. I was like, please tell me that wasn't bad. Oh, I do want to... Camera Obscura. I still don't have enough to do anything there. Nor there. Okay, cool. Cool, so I don't have the option. Don't have the availability. There's gotta be hidden things in here, right? Right? Aha! 30 blue stones. Stores spirit points or increases spirit points received. Oh. Let's hold on and hope that we can get a couple more for the sensitivity. Sensitivity. Missed them. Dang it. Okay. Any other... No? No? Just gonna... You meet. It's fine. Keep hoping. Keep hoping for more. Why did that startle me? Why did that one startle me? There are achievements for getting all of the, like, these kinds of pictures. In each of the Fatal Frame games. I have not gotten anywhere near... Actually, I don't think I've done too terrible. Like, I've missed a couple of them. But, like, I don't think I've missed, like, a super ton of them. Like, I missed one of, Yo and Young Rufka. Okay, I can't do anything else then. Alright, hey, we've been here before. Ah. That was what we needed, wasn't it? No. Pierce or slow? I feel like slow's gonna come in handy more. Yeah. Okay, anything else that I can get? Please? Anything else? No, that's it. Alright. Oh, there. How? How are you supposed to find that, like, on your own? You would just have to know that that was there. There would be no way that it'd be like, oh, I'm looking this hard to find this, you know. Unless you were just that good at looking, like, that would be wild. Okay. Another one? I don't like that there were two like that. I don't like that. Okay. All those years ago. Do you think there's things around here that I could, like, collect? Get into my grubby little mitts before this? Possibly? It's fine. Okay, let's do this. What? Thank you for the bits! So here is missing pieces for that side of the story. Was that their ritual didn't go as planned. And then they left and walked away. Look at how pretty it is. We got the mask fragment for the left. You know, wouldn't it have been ironic if I was wrong about that being a boss fight? I'm pretty sure I'm not. But now I'm doubting myself. Aha! Never doubt yourself. Did that do anything to her? Oh god, oh no. That's right, I can't do damage to you. I gotta get past you. Without you literally killing me. It's not boss fight, I just have to get past you. Ah man, that means I wasted a type 90 and 0 on you. That's fair, that's fair, it's okay. It's alright. Okay, get out of here. I suppose. I thought that there was a boss fight there. I might be ahead of myself. Or did we already do that one? I might be wrong. I don't know. Let me out! Let me out! Save me! This one feels like it's going a lot longer than normal. Maybe I am supposed to fight her, but it wouldn't have let me leave the space if I was supposed to fight her. Okay. No! Ah, hi! Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, it was just big scary chase. It wasn't boss fight. It was just big scary chase. Ah. Yeah, man, me too, dude. Okay, now what do? I have both of the masks. Follow the man who looks like your father. Not even follow your father. Follow the man who looks like your father. Isn't that lovely? So I was just between tasks. I was like, well, you don't have any objectives here. Oh, have you? Ah, frick, you missed ya. And they seem to work pretty well. Sticker jump scares. In this game, it is really easy to have sticker jump scares. Ugh. Echo-san. Ruka heading to Soya. Why don't we follow suit? Maybe we won't, I guess. Black mask fragment lower. I'll examine this. Offerings of wine and food have been placed by the altar. Food is decomposed beyond all recognition. Gross. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we just needed that last piece. Doesn't that bode super great? I don't want to go in there until we get whatever this is. Unless it's here? Is it over here? Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be brave. I'll be tough. Big, brave, tough. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Nothing is wild. My hair's a little wild. Ignore that. Ugh. Hesitant, Ruka. I didn't get the kid. Is that doll gonna make sound? Yep, the entire cutscene. Oto-san. Oto-san.
Oto-san. Oto-san.
He's gonna turn around and he's gonna be scary looking. He's gonna be scary. Get your camera out! Oh my god. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh. The eclipse is starting. Yes. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse, put organ masks on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day, she awoke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken. The deaths of her friends, the mass disappearance of the islanders, it was all brought about by the obsessions of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How could this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. Oh no. Oh no. Final phase, Hollowed Realm. Ruka. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-ba-ba. Search for traces of your father. I think I need to... This way? Would make sense, right? We were just in here. We got chased out. Father was always in here making his masks. Ugh. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. His back facing me. Can't remember his face. What did he look like when he turned to face me? Ooh, lots of things. Nice. Red spirit stones. Oh man. Soya's notes. I did all I could, used all means available, and created the perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. So why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I suppose the least I can do is to witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. More backstory. This is grainy and difficult to see on purpose. This is Sakuya. But she awoke. Do you guys remember that scene with Choshiro, seeing her come up the stairs like that? Mm-hmm. 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 What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move the altar. Yes. I should have said no. I don't think I was done exploring yet, but it's fine. It's too late now. This is the option we have picked. Crunchy. Oh, I can still look. Wow. Reach out. On the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It's the old book here. It must have belonged to Soya. It's said that the art of the House of the Yamutsuki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Shugen Temple. The form of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraving masks, I realize the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. I've approached that skill in the long hours spent at the shrine, improving myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds. I realized what was missing when Dr. Hybera showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiki Aso came to watch the Rogetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and in one of the photos I saw it. I saw the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse made by Soetsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some sort of spiritual remnant of Soetsu. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve his life's goal. I must forge the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, completely normal goals to have. Oh boy, we just got a mirror stone. We just got a mirror stone. We just got a mirror stone. Wonder what it's for. It's for saving our lives. Okay, what am I... Okay. Level that up. Yes. Alright, cool. I'm still 10 shy on red, and I still need like 50 blue. It's fine. 10 shy on red, and like 50 blue. Soya's scribblings. The fact that no one has ever seen that hollowed realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. Brushes spread out on the table alongside a half-painted mask. Must have been where masks were finished. Okie dokie. Well, let's do this thing then. Let's do it. It's going great. Would like against all odds to get the last of the pieces that I need. Ah. No, not type 61. Frick. That's absolutely how I used all of my good stuff, isn't it? That's absolutely how I did that. That's frustrating. Did I save recently? Was I able to save recently? You should all blossom, she says. Oh. We're so close. Wrong button, wrong button. Blossoming. She is starting to blossom more and more. In each of those. I know she was turned away from us in that last one, but you could see it's starting to like scramble a little bit. Turn more, please. Thank you. All right. We're doing great. Creepy underground cavern. Surely nothing's going to happen here. This is really sketchy. This is really sketchy. Wonder where it leads. I know where it leads, but still, you know. Probably for the best. Wow. Whoa! No, no, no. Like, you really didn't have that much health left, and you were being a jerk. Leave me alone. Okay. It's just enough space to crawl through. Crawl through. Yep. All of our decisions are slowly leading us to... the final countdown. Alright, Ruka. Let's go, girl. You got this. I think this is back. Oh, there's a doll there. Soya's notes. The Rogetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Hybra's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Soetsu has also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave nothing behind. Soetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after all memory is lost. Reduce the circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there's always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. The point is Soetsu's hollowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this is the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hollowed realm is in all of us, so is salvation. Soetsu tried to reach the hollowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. This not the true purpose of the Rogetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the rite of descent. Soetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomotsuki, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Okay, well. I had to be like right up on that for it to make sound. Dang. I don't think we've gotten all of them, which is a little frustrating, but it's fine. You'll be okay. Alright, so back we go. We're on our way this way. Okay. Alright, alright. Are you going to blossom too? Sakuya going to meet someone? Well, let's go this way first. If she's going that way, then we're going this way. Dude, I'm going the wrong way. I know we need to go back that way, but... Okay, alright. Well, I thought there was gonna be something this way for us first. He's fine. It's okay. Always adventure, always explore. Gotta find all of the things. And I think we did great. Ugh. Okay, who are you going to meet? My father? Really looks like it. Soya awaiting destruction. Hand-picked for the bad. Ooh. Reach out and pick it up. It's Father's he was here. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spent a lot of time in this place with my masks, in search of Soetsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Soetsu's time. And yet, I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed, even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sakuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossomed face is precisely the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse that Soetsu was searching for. At least, this is my final hypothesis. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. We're starting to get more color to her. You see that? This way? Yeah, that way. And let us out. Headed to the beach. Alright, well, I guess we don't get them. It's gonna be awesome. Ugh. Awful sounding. People falling on the beach. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Ugh. Look at that. People gathered at Torii Gate. Yeah. It's like they all ran there for help. Whoa. The eclipse is almost complete. The cave should lead to the lighthouse. Sakuya must be headed up there, the closest place on the island to the moon. Doll sound. Doll sound? Weird doll sound. Oh, hey. Got it. Got it. Alright. Okay. Something else that I can get? Except with a sound like that, it suggested that it's already... It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We are rolling in with what we've got because apparently nothing else is going to help us. It's not going to give us the things that it's like, oh, hey, you could pick this up if it showed up for you. I think my game is broken. I think that's what's happening. Ugh. So we still have the Mirror Stone. We... Eclipse Sakuya at door. Boy howdy, do I hope there's a place to save. Hi! Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully it keeps me going. Oh man. Yeah, there it is. High stream elements. We're doing so well. I didn't even think that in my brain. I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna think it. And then it was like, no, we're gonna drop you. So close to the end. Up we go. Oh man. Hi again. Laugh behind me. Where? There we go. There we go. There we go. We did great. Oh. Old book is lying where the ghost disappeared. If one whose face hath become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. That this great resonance doth consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Placing it thereon, and so performing the rite of descent, will send their spirit back to the moon, and cause the resonance to cease. Yet know ye it is forbidden to look at the face of one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask can thou look at the mask. Yet known ye doing thus puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is illegible. Alright, let's go on up then. There better be a... Only now at the end, when everything is about to be lost, do I understand. I followed eagerly at Suetsu's footsteps. I saw what Suetsu saw. I thought what he thought. As I did all that he did before me, I became Suetsu. It is ironic that here, on the precipice of death, I've regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakuya's blossomed face will become the mask, and will blossom even further. But she will only be appeased when next the rite is performed. According to legend, in order to seal the vessel whose blossomed on the previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. I can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was in when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was missing from the rite of descent? Something to appease a troubled soul, to reverberate in it, and bring peace. We got the last piece of the mask. Oh, yeah. Mask of the lunar eclipse. So this is the mask of the lunar eclipse. All 4 pieces come together. Guardian Maidens. Something's appeared in the photo. We can open it. Okay, cool. Did I get her? Eclipse Sakuya on Lighthouse. Sakuya watching over Ruka. Hi. Play the moon song. Do I remember the moon song? Legend of the Moon Song. There be on the Isle of Regetsu a maiden who is guardian of the moon. This maiden playeth this moon sounds, and doth protect the moon for all. The isle is abound with myriad forms of moon sound, and for each a distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sounds is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is as the soothing beat of the womb, bringing peace. At times disaster may befall the moon, the worst bringing resonance, and that with it blossoming. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to hallowed realm. You've heard about that place, the hallowed realm. Right, then up we go. I'm gonna have to play the moon song again. Oh, man. Hello there. Hi, ma'am. I don't have, much anything that's gonna help me in this. I'm quadruple stacking all of the things I can possibly hit her with. Ah! If she can't stop to attack, then we're fine. Oh, God. Ah! What did I just say? Cool. Awesome. Play the moon song. Go. Go, go, go. Wait. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing. Okay, I guess I don't get the thing. Man, I'm gonna have to play them. The moon song. I have the score from Mother's room. The guide to decode it from Father's room. So this is the moon song. The moon song being a melody to let the spirit reach the moon. Being so a disaster in the moon song shall pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Ugh. According to the score, it should sound like this. Aha! Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh, don't drop the mask like that, man. Choshiro. Just in time. Guys, we did it. We did it. Good job, everyone. Good job. Yes! Look at all of those souls being released finally. So for people who are familiar with Fatal Frame, what ranking? Goodbye, Choshiro. What ranking would you guys put this game? Sakuya. Finally freed. Look at his face. He's not scary, he's just a dad. No, they're finally free. My heart. Ugh. Also, does anybody have any questions about anything? I can try my best to answer them. Holy cow. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, while we played the entirety of Fatal Frame of Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I am impressed that we made it through. I'm so happy we finally made it. I think if we hadn't goobered around so much in the last chapter, we would have gotten here faster, but it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Go team. Good job, everybody. It's a little loud, so I'm going to take my headphones off, actually. We did it. We did it! Yes! Oh man, I can't believe we made it. I cannot believe we made it all the way through that. Whew, my soul needs a little bit of a stretch. It's Ruka. Yay. It's so pretty. Oh. Did we do good?